So I'm gonna do a video vlog. I'm a little nervous. What if I don't do it right?
Whatever.
What? I'm just saying. Okay. What am I doing again?
You're natural.
Hi friends, Pastor Phillip here, and Vanessa's behind the camera, so you don't get to see her, but she might laugh if I say something funny, which I might. Anyway, so the hope was that I could kind of do like a video blog, just to kind of let you know what's going on, a little more informal than some of the other videos that I produced. So just wanted to give you kind of an overview, heads up on some of the things that are happening as we birth this new church that God's doing. So a couple things. First, so I mentioned Vanessa. Vanessa Urea is a good friend of mine, and she's actually on our volunteer staff. She's helping me out with a lot of stuff. So when you see her, give her a big hug and tell her she's doing awesome, because she is. Karen Kane is also on board now as our children's coordinator. Some of you know that, but she's making sure all the kids' stuff is taken care of for nursery and some other really neat stuff as well. Also, my friend Dave Meehan has done an enormous amount of stuff helping get the website figured out and working. Of course, there's still more stuff that needs to be added. That's on my plate, on my long list of stuff, so we're doing that. So anyway, if you see any of those folks, please give them a big hug or high five and tell them thanks with that. A couple other things to let you know about. As you know, our series Balance Sheet is in effect, so we're having a great time with that. Looking forward to starting it off on Friday, a couple days from now, and then we'll continue it for at least another 2 gatherings. I had lunch today with a friend of mine who is a worship pastor at McGregor. Great guy, loves the Lord, great teacher as well. And so he and I are actually going to sit down and make a video for the in-between week. Right, so this coming Friday we'll have our first service, our first gathering. Then after that we're not going to have a gathering because we do every other week. But what I will do is put out a video that is going to expound on some of the topics that we look at together this coming Friday. So you can be looking for that. A couple other things. We set up a page on a website called FormSpring, and what that is it's a place you can go and ask anonymous questions. You can sign them if you want, but what occurred to me was a lot of times people may have questions, theological questions, or just practical ones that they may not want to put their name on. Good friend Garen Younger also kind of brought that up and really encouraged us to do that. So it's formspring.me/outpostchurch. And if you have a second, I'd totally encourage you, go check that out and ask any questions you want. One of the things that I'm going to try to do is start getting into a regular routine of doing Q&A, taking the questions that you guys send in, whether email or on the FormSpring page or the Facebook page, and then sitting down and trying my best, and probably get some friends also, to provide some biblical answers for some of those questions. And the reason is, we see this in Scripture. A huge number of Paul's writings, the Apostle Paul, were specifically in response to questions from the churches that he had the privilege to serve. And so we want to do that too. Probably some will be in writing. I'm going to try to do an audio podcast, kind of a radio show type of thing. We'll see. A lot of just different possibilities and stuff that we want to try out. So I would love to hear from you. If you have some ideas or some other things that you'd like to see us do, can't by any means guarantee we'll do all of them or any of them, but I'd love to just get ideas, because all that I read in Scripture about the church points to this: that church isn't about a bunch of paid professionals producing a product and shipping it out, but it's about people coming together and working out this salvation life that Jesus has brought us into. And that means there's going to be some people with certain gifts, like speaking or technology, that are able to be used to produce content and stuff, but everybody should have a voice and everybody should have a part in making this thing work. So I look forward to hearing from you. If you haven't had a chance yet, please check out our website. And on there you'll find a section where you can get involved and be a part of what God's doing through Outpost Church. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And until next time, I'm Pastor Phillip. Love you guys, and we'll see you soon.